Preparing for your Australian citizenship test? We're here to help you. On this channel, you'll find everything you need to pass on your first try guaranteed. This mock test has 20 multiple choice questions, just like the real exam. To pass, you'll need at least 15 correct answers, including all 5 Australian values questions. All questions are based on the official guide, Our Common Bond. Keep track of your score and let us know in the comments how many you got right. Let's get started. Question 1. Who are the indigenous peoples of Australia? A. Maori and Polynesians. B. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. C. Inuit and First Nations. D. Zulu and Khoisan. The correct answer is B. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. Explanation: the indigenous peoples of Australia are the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples, who have lived there for thousands of years. Question 2. When was gold discovered in the colonies of New South Wales and Victoria? A. In 1848. B. In 1851. C. In 1890. D. In 1830. The correct answer is B. In 1851. Explanation: gold was discovered in the colonies of New South Wales and Victoria in 1851. Question 3. When were the Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people included in the official estimate of the Australian population? A. After they protested in 1960. B. After they became a majority in Australia in 1980. C. After the Australian Constitution, 1901. D. After the 1967 referendum. The correct answer is D. After the 1967 referendum. Explanation: Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people were included in the official estimate of the Australian population after the 1967 referendum. Question 4. Which was the first Australian colony to be established by the British? A. Victoria. B. New Queensland. C. Western Australia. D. New South Wales. The correct answer is D. New South Wales. Explanation: New South Wales was the first colony to be established by the British. Question 5. When do Australians celebrate Australia Day? A. 26 January each year. B. 1 January each year. C. 25 December each year. D. 26 November each year. The correct answer is A. 26 January each year. Explanation: Australians celebrate Australia Day on January 26th each year. Question 6. How do Australian citizens participate in their parliamentary democracy? A. By writing laws. B. By attending parliament sessions. C. By voting for parliamentary representatives. D. By nominating ministers. The correct answer is C. By voting for parliamentary representatives. Explanation: as part of the parliamentary democracy, the power of the government comes from the Australian people because Australian citizens vote for people to represent them in Parliament.
Finding this video helpful? Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment below. Your support helps us create more practice videos to get you test ready. Now, let's get back to it.
Question 7. In Australia, who is equal under the law? A. Only Australian citizens. B. People with higher education. C. All individuals, regardless of their background. D. Only people in government positions. The correct answer is C. All individuals, regardless of their background. Explanation. All individuals, regardless of their background, are equal under the law. Question 8. What is the status of religious laws in Australia? A. They have no legal status in Australia. B. They are the law in Australia. C. They are a small part of the legal system in Australia. D. None of the above. The correct answer is A. They have no legal status in Australia. Explanation. Religious laws have no legal status in Australia. Question 9. When called upon, Australian citizens have a responsibility to A. Avoid jury duty. B. Serve on a jury. C. Pay a fee to avoid jury duty. D. Only serve on a jury if they want to. The correct answer is B. Serve on a jury. Explanation. When called upon, Australian citizens have a responsibility to serve on a jury. This duty ensures that individuals receive a fair trial by having their case heard and decided by a group of their peers. Question 10. What is a jury in Australia? A. A group of judges. B. A group of lawyers advising the court. C. A group of ordinary Australian men and women. D. A panel of police officers. The correct answer is C. A group of ordinary Australian men and women. Explanation. A jury is a group of ordinary Australian men and women who listen to the evidence in a court case and decide if a person is guilty or not guilty.
Don't have time to study every test question? No worries, we've got you covered. You can get ready in less than 1 hour and pass the Australian Citizenship test guaranteed. Get our premium cheat sheet with 150 must-know questions. Tap the link above to download now. You can also grab it from the description below.
Question 11. Are judges and magistrates in Australia independent in their decisions? A. No. They follow government orders. B. Yes, they are independent and cannot be told what to decide. C. Yes, but they must consult with the government. D. No, they rely on public opinion. The correct answer is B. Yes, they are independent and cannot be told what to decide. Explanation. Judges, magistrates are independent in their decisions. This means that no one can influence their decisions. Question 12. Who represents the King in each state of Australia? A. A governor. B. A premier. C. A deputy governor-general. D. A local representative. The correct answer is A. A governor. Explanation. In each state of Australia, the King is represented by a governor. Question 13. Who is responsible for signing bills passed by the Australian Parliament to make them law? A. The Chief Justice. B. The Prime Minister. C. The Governor-General. D. The Speaker of Parliament. The correct answer is C. The Governor-General. Explanation. The Governor-General is responsible for signing bills passed by the Australian Parliament to give them royal assent, making them law. Question 14. Who is the leader of a state government? A. The Premier. B. The Chief Minister. C. The Governor-General. D. The Prime Minister. The correct answer is A. The Premier. Explanation. The Premier is the leader of a state government in Australia. Question 15. The leader of the party with the majority of members in the House of Representatives becomes the A. Prime Minister. B. Speaker of the House. C. Leader of the Opposition. D. Minister for Defence. The correct answer is A. Prime Minister. Explanation. The leader of the party with the majority of members in the House of Representatives becomes the Prime Minister of Australia. Question 16. What are Australian values based on? A. Wealth and social status. B. Freedom, respect, fairness and equality of opportunity. C. Political power and influence. D. Economic growth and trade. The correct answer is B. Freedom, respect, fairness, and equality of opportunity. Explanation. Australian values emphasise freedom, fairness, and equal opportunities for all individuals. Question 17. The Australian system of government is A. A federal monarchy. B. A parliamentary democracy. C. A presidential republic. D. A constitutional autocracy. The correct answer is B. A parliamentary democracy. Explanation. Australia has a parliamentary democracy where citizens vote for representatives in Parliament and the government is headed by a Prime Minister. Question 18. In Australia, what equality do men and women have? A. They have no rights or opportunities. B. They have different rights based on gender. C. They have equal opportunities but different rights. D. They have equal rights and opportunities. The correct answer is D. They have equal rights and opportunities. Explanation. In Australia, men and women enjoy equal rights and opportunities, ensuring that both genders can participate fully in all aspects of society. This equality is reflected in laws and policies that promote fairness in the workplace, education, and other areas of life. Question 19. What does Australia value in the spirit of mateship? A. Volunteering and community service. B. Focusing on individual success. C. Ignoring others' needs. D. Avoiding social responsibility. The correct answer is A. Volunteering and community service. Explanation. In the spirit of mateship, Australia has a strong tradition of community service and volunteering to look out for each other and strengthen the community. Question 20. What is Australian society based on? A. Individual freedom and privacy. B. Shared obligations not to undermine Australia's interests and security. C. Strict adherence to global economic policies. D. Political party loyalty. The correct answer is B. Shared obligations not to undermine Australia's interests and security. Explanation. Australian society is based on the shared obligation not to undermine Australia's interests and security. Did you pass this mock test? Feel free to share your score in the comments below. If you are struggling, don't worry, we'd love to help you pass your test.